Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. MTG Box Analysis here to take a look at March of the Machine inside of the set booster box form. Got ourselves a fully sealed and intact box here. We're going to crack it open. We're going to go through the full MTG Box Analysis. We're going to price all the rares, mythics, and anything over $1 on the screen so you can keep track in case you have to watch this thing at 2x speed. No idea how I sound as a chipmunk, but maybe you do. So, March of the Machine set booster. We got ourselves 30 packs here, each with 12 cards. I figured just after Wilds of Eldraine, let's look at another set that has a subset with it. So, of course, inside of here we have the Multiverse Legends subset with Ragavan Nimble Pilferer as the #1 card. So, let's see if we can't find at least one Ragavan, if not two. But if we don't, there are a total of 20 cards available to us that are valued over $10. So we're going to kick things off with a Warrior token, followed by a Pyretic Prankster. Then we're going to see ourselves an Archpriest of Shadows coming in as our rare. Behind that, we're going to see ourselves Renata Called to the Hunt as our first Multiverse Legend. And then we're going to see ourselves an Invasion of Kamigawa with a Pyretic Prankster non-foil, followed by an Astral Wingspan. Then we've got a Ramasonian Greatsword with a Joyful Storm Sculptor, an Enduring Bond Warden, a Portent Tracker, a Chomping Kavu. Then we're going to see ourselves a Tranquil Cove, and a non-signed art card in the back. All right, jumping into pack number 2. We're probably going to glance at the commons and uncommons in this set because there is one common valued over $1 and 3 uncommons valued over $1. We're going to kick this one off, though, with a card from the list. We're going to see ourselves a Siege Zombie coming from the Innistrad series off of the list. And then behind that, we're going to see ourselves Finn the Fangbearer as our first etched foil of the box. And right behind that, we're going to see ourselves an Invasion of Tolvada coming in as our main set rare. Then we're going to see ourselves Daxos Blessed by the Sun with Karuga, the Mastercrage, coming in as another rare. So it is possible to get multiple rares in these, just so you're aware. You can get up to 4 per pack if you get the list, multiverse, foil, and main set. So we got ourselves an Invasion of Kylum coming in as just an uncommon. And then we've got ourselves an Aetherblade Agent with a Shivan Branchburner, a Wicked Slumber. Then we're going to see ourselves a Crystal Carapace with a Wartrain Slasher. Then we've got a Volcanic Spite, followed by a Full Art Forest and another non-signed art card. So the common that we're keeping an eye out for is a Corrupted Conviction, valued just over $1. And then the uncommon space, we're keeping an eye out for a Surge of Salvation, a Lithomantic Barrage, or a Kami of Whispered Hopes. So we've got ourselves a blank card token, if you will, here, followed by an Expedition Lookout in foil. Then we've got ourselves Guardian of Geopor coming in as our main set rare. Then we're going to see Zadra Hadron Grinder coming in as an uncommon multiverse legend. Then an Invasion of Urgamon, followed by an Invasion of Lorwyn. Then we get an Izumi Freewheeler, followed by an Artistic Refusal. Change the Equation, the Gloomfang Mauler, Tidal Terror with a Wildwood Escort, a Rugged Highlands, and another non-signed art card. All right, so we've got ourselves a Vampire token here, followed by a War Historian, and then we're going to see ourselves a Wrenn and Realmbreaker Mythic coming in from the main set. Very cool to see this. Is valued over $5. Then we've got ourselves an Emoti Celebrant of Bounty, followed by an Invasion of Dominaria. Then we're going to see a Harried Artisan with a Render Inert. And there we go, Kami of Whispered Hopes coming in. This is going to be the most valuable uncommon that we could pull. Then we've got a Storm of the Seacore, Kithkin Billy Rider, an Onaki Javelineer, a Core Halberd. Then we're going to see ourselves a Standard Swamp and a non-signed art card. Curious to see how the list is going to treat us. So far, we've just got a comment off of the list, but set booster boxes are now gone, so this might be one of the last ones that we get to open. So we got ourselves a Knight, followed by a Stoke the Flames. Then we're going to see ourselves a Vorinclex coming in. This is going to be a pretty decent hit for us, valued right around $8. All right, put that up there. Then we got ourselves an Agar the Freezing Flame, followed by Brimaz Blight of Oreskos coming in from the Commander subset. There are 3 cards from Commander we're looking for, 2 valued just around $1 and 1 at $7. This is not one of them, but it is a mythic. And then we've got ourselves an Invasion of Moag, followed by a Bonded Herd Beast. Then we're going to see a Rampaging Geoderm with a Botanical Brawler, an Alabaster Host Intercessor, Furnace Host Charger, Etched Host Doombringer, the Full Art Swamp, and one more non-signed art card. So I think we'll do this real quick. I'm just going to put our mythics up top and our rares down here at the bottom. And I'm just going to keep track of how many etched foils we get separately as well. All right, so we got ourselves a mini game, which means we don't see a real token. What we are going to see, a Sambia Cryptomancer, followed by a Dusk Legion Duelist coming in, is valued over $1. Then we're going to see Furja Judge of Valor with Vorinclex Voice of Hunger coming in the Showcase treatment. Very nice to see that. In Showcase, this is valued almost at $6, so nice to get 2 Vorinclexes right up front. Then we get an Invasion of Eldraine, followed by a Tarkir Duneshaper, the Scrappy Bruiser, Stormclaw Rager. Then we're going to see a Flittering Gorilla with a Redcap Heel Slasher, an Expedition Lookout, a Bloodfell Caves, and our first signed art card there. Very cool. I do like to feature the artists of Magic. So we got Yargle, Glutton of Urborg by Serena Malon coming in. So thank you very much, Serena, for illustrating our game. Looks like we're going to see another list card. So we are going to see a rare off of the list. We're going to see World at War coming in. Very cool. Then we're going to see Jury Master of Review in foil, followed by a Rampaging Raptor coming in as our main set rare, Tetsuko Umezawa Fugitive, and then we're going to see a Phyrexian Pegasus, an Invasion of Regatha, Seraph of New Capenna, Completed Huntmaster, Gift of Completion, Phyrexian Awakening, Zalfirian Shapecraft, a Negate, and a Foil Forest in the back, and another non-signed art card. All right, nice to see that we're sitting at 4 mythics. None of them from the Multiverse Legends yet. Oh, excuse me, Vorinclex is from Multiverse Legends. I apologize. I thought that was the showcase. So I guess you've probably already seen the correction on the screen, but that should be valued, $6. So we're going to have the mini game here with an Arachnoid Adaptation. Then we're going to see ourselves a pile on with a Jingatha the Wellspring coming in from the Multiverse Legends, with an Invasion of Olgothra, Herbology Instructor, Aetherblade Agent, Corruption of Tawashi, Tangled Skyline, a Stasis Field. Then we've got an Afara's Dispersal with a Temporal Cleansing, and a Mountain, and another non-signed art card, but very epic art. All right, this one kicks off with a blank card, followed by a War Train Slasher, and then we're going to see an Invasion of Ikoria coming in as our main set rare, with Brunaclad Technor Engineer coming in as from the Multiverse Legends, with an Invasion of Zendikar, Sunblessed Guardian, Elvish Vat Keeper, Norn's Inquisitor, Mirrodin Avenged, Atraxas Fall. Then we've got Vanquish the Weak, followed by a Cut Short, and a very beautiful Plains with a cute little bunny non-signed art card in the back. Can't remember what that card is. What was that? Placid Rottentail. All right, stepping into our last pack of stack number 1 with a Night token. Then we're going to see ourselves a Glistening Deluge coming in foil, followed by an Into the Fire. Then we're going to see Rayav Mastersmith coming in, followed by Lutri the Spell Chaser from Multiverse Legends. And we're going to see a Jumpstart rare. This is going to be an Ortheon Hero of Lavabrink. This is going to be valued just about at $2. So, all right. An Invasion of Asgal with a Blightkeeper Thallid. Then we get a Sculpted Perfection with Tiller of Flesh, Burning Sun's Fury. Then we're going to see a Thunderherd Squadron with a Windscarred Crag in foil, and a black and white non-signed art card. All right, so still sitting at 4 mythics, unless I missed one. So it'll be on the top of your screen. Got another rare off of the list here. So we got Umezawa's Jeet coming in off of the list. Very nice. And then we're going to see Notvold Hermit in foil, with Realmbreaker, the Invasion Tree, coming in as an artifact rare. Then we got Dina Soul Steeper with an Invasion of Rin, a Bonded Herdbeast, a Mutagen Connoisseur, Streetwise Negotiator, an Ichor Drinker, a Wary Thespian. Then we've got ourselves a Halo Hopper with Meeting of the Minds, and a Blossoming Sands, and another non-signed art card. Almost forgot we had pull tabs. All right, this one kicks off with an Incubator token, which has a Phyrexian on the other side. Then we're going to see a Serpent Blade Assailant in foil with a Polychronos Reborn Showcase coming in. Very cool to see that. Then we're going to see a Shana's Shay's Sisei's Legacy, followed by an Invasion of Murunganda, an Order of the Mirror, Scorn Blade Berserker, Fearless Scald, followed by Mirror Shield Hoplite, Halo Charge Scab, Shatter the Source. Then we're going to see an Inspired Charge with a Foil Mountain and another non-signed black and white art card. Yeah, that's Skithrix, the Blight Dragon. That'd be another one I wouldn't mind seeing. That is valued over $10 in the etched treatment and around $8 in non-etched. All right, another minigame, followed by Mirian Banesplitter in foil with a Polychronos Reborn in standard frame, a Rona Sheoldred's Faithful, then we're going to see an Invasion of Kylum, an Invasion of Amonkhet, and then we're going to see a Tarkir Duneshaper, an Oracle of Tragedy, Furnace Reigns, Moment of Truth, then we're going to see an Unsealed in Necropolis, Cosmic Hunger, followed by a Plains, and yet again, one more non-signed art card. So what do you all think of this set? Are you a fan of March of the Machine or a hater? Let me know in the comments. So we're going to see an Energy Flux coming in here from Arcadian Masks off of the list. And then we're going to see a foil Gyruda Doom of Depths coming in from the Multiverse Legends with a Zephyr Singer. And then we're going to see Tiamat Chosen from Death with an Mori the Collector coming in. So a triple rare pack there. Ooh, a quad rare because we're going to see a Commando or a Commander card which is the Fire Main Commando. Very cool to see that. And then we get an Invasion of Kamigawa with a Kenera Spell Spear, Furnace Gremlin, Phyrexian Censor, Corrupted Conviction. There we go. That's the common that's valued over $1. Then we're going to see ourselves a Failed Conversion with a Plains and another signed art card. Very cool. This is going to be Drana and Linvala by Anato Finstark. So thank you very much, Anato. Let's put that right there. So I think we're right around the halfway point. Still sitting at 4 mythics. Got ourselves another Phyrexian Incubator token, followed by a Nezumi Informant in foil with a Galta and Maverin coming in. It's going to be a pretty decent hit for us, valued over $3. Then we've got a Wrath Weatherlight Stalwart with an Invasion of Pyrula, Sunblessed Guardian, Copperhost Crusher, Phyrexian Gargantua, and a Beamtown Beatstick, Ren's Resolve coming in. Then we're going to see a Realmbreaker's Grasp with a Timberland Ancient, a Jungle Hollow, and the Urborg coming in non-signed art form. Probably end up seeing one more signed art card, usually good for 3. Sometimes you can get 4 in these boxes. So first up, we got a Coming In Hot. I hope that's an indicator of things to come. And behind that, we're going to see an Invasion of Alara with SRAM Senior Edificer. I paused there for a second because this is the same frame as Ragavan. And behind that, we're going to see an Invasion of Kaladesh with an Aether Blade Agent, Glistening Deluge. Then we've got ourselves an Omen Hawker, followed by a Halo Forger, Knight of the New Coalition with a Karsus Depth Guard, an Attentive Sky Warden, and a Foil Island. And one more non-signed art card in the back. So a big thank you to everyone who's made it this far in the video. I really do appreciate everyone who watches my content, and those of you who comment on the videos, you bring a smile to my day, or to my day. So thank you so much. All right, we got ourselves a non-token token with a Protocol Knight coming in foil with a Borborygmus and Filbert Mythic coming in. Very nice to see that as a Mythic hit, but unfortunately not high value. Now behind that, we're going to see a second Mythic. All right, Zergo and Utani coming in from the Multiverse Legends. So double Mythic so far. Then we've got Inga Eyes of Ruin with an Invasion of Urgamon, a Blightkeeper Thalid, then the Sandstalker Moloch, Ravenous Sailback, Iridescent Blade Master, Consuming Aetherborn, with a Thrashing Frontliner and a Full Art Mountain, and one more non-signed art card. Oh, we got another list here, also from Mercadian Masks, and it is Unmask. Very nice to see another rare coming in off of the list. Then we're going to see ourselves a Zalfirian Lancer in foil, with a Valdirian Thrillseeker coming in as our main set rare, Quenda Pride of Femerith, with a Yargle Glutton of Urborg. That's our art card. And we're going to see an Invasion of Belenon, Pyretic Prankster, Tandem Takedown, followed by a Surge of Salvation valued over $1. Then we get a Hanger Scrounger with a Golden Scale Aeronaut, an Aerial Boost with Bloodfell Caves, and one more non-signed art card. All right, we are down to 14 packs, I believe. This one kicks off with a Night Token. And then we're going to see ourselves Volcanic Spite in foil, with an Ancient Imperviousaur coming in as our main set rare. Valakut Keeper of the Flame. Then we've got Begin the Invasion, another Mythic coming in from the Commander set. This one is one of the 3 valued over $1. Oh, missed one. Then behind that, we have ourselves an Invasion of Xerex, with a Skycleave Aerialist, an Order of the Mirror, Xerex Strobelight, Marshal of Zalfir, Alabaster Host Sanctifier, an Etched Familiar with a Swamp, and one more non-signed art card, but I think that's Finn the Fangbearer. All right, final pack in stack number 2. We have an Elemental token followed by a foil Anafenza Kintree Spirit. Not sure 100% how to say the first part of that. Unfortunately, though, not a high-value foil Multiverse Legend. And behind that, we're going to see ourselves an Invasion of New Phyrexia, a Mythic coming in from the main set, with an Obosh the Prey Piercer coming in from the Multiverse Legends. And then we're just going to see an Invasion of Mercadia, Not Bold Hermit, the Zalfir Lancer, Elspeth Smite, Seal from Existence. Then we're going to see a Mirian Banesplitter, Bladed Battle Fan with a Dreg Recycler, and a Full Art Island, and one more non-signed art card. All right, so we have definitely upped our Mythic game. Maybe we'll see even a Mythic off of the list. So we got an Urza's Retaliation coming in here off of the list. Then we get an Invasion of Vryn, followed by Hidegatsu and Kiari coming in from the main set, with Hirobi Death's Whale coming in from the Multiverse Legends. Then we've got an Invasion of New Capenna with a Bonded Herd Beast, Merciless Repurposing, Lithomantic Barrage, Disturbing Conversion, an Oculus Whelp, Eyes of Jin Cataxis, or Cataxius. Then we get Assimilate Essence, a Windscarred Crag, and an Invasion of Eldraine, I think, in the art form. All right, next pack has the Incubator token with an Iridescent Blade Master. And then we're going to see a Progenitor Exarch coming in as our main set rare, followed by Zada Hedron Grinder. Then we're going to see Baral, Chief of Compliance. We've now seen every single card in this specific frame, except for Ragavan. Then we got Crag Smasher Yeti. Then we've got Invasion of Regatha, Tarkir Duneshaper, Collective Nightmare, followed by Stoke the Flames, Blighted Burgeoning, Sunder the Gateway. Then we've got ourselves the Forest, and another non-signed art card. So if I'm not mistaken, I don't think we've seen any cards valued over $10. We've got a couple of good hits for us. We've got a nice stack of Mythics forming, but we have not yet hit a really big card for this, unless one of the ones from the list, which I doubt it, is one of our big hits. So speaking of lists, we got ourselves an Imp's Taunt coming in off of the list, followed by Beantown Beatstick, and then we're going to see an Invasion of Ixalan with Jury Master of Review, and then an Essence of Orthodoxy coming in. I believe this is one of the Jumpstart rares. Then we get an Invasion of Lorwyn, followed by Kenera Spell Spear, an Astral Wingspan, Ramasonian Greatsword, Converter Beast, Marauding Dreadship, Infected Defector, and Island, and one more non-signed art card. All right, we got the non-token blank card, Streetwise Negotiator, Kolga and Yadaro coming in as a showcase rare. This is going to be valued just over $1, with Renata Call to the Hunt, and an Invasion of Asgal, Pyretic Prankster, Joyful Storm Sculptor, Shivan Branch Burner, Sabia Cryptomancer, Aki Scrap Chomper, Nezumi Informant, Traumatic Revelation, and a Thornwood Falls, and one more non-signed. All right, our token is going to be a Phyrexian Hydra with an Etched Familiar. Then we're going to see ourselves a Sunfall. This could be a really good rare for us, valued over $5 from the main set. And then behind that, we're going to see Judith the Scourge Diva, another rare coming in from Multiverse Legends, with an Invasion of Vryn. There's that Invasion of Eldraine. Then we're going to see a Harried Artisan, Wicked Slumber, followed by an Artistic Refusal, Change the Equation, War Historian, Trailblazing Historian, and an Island. And one more non-signed. All right, we got ourselves a Spirit Token, followed by a foil Ferdid's Favor. And behind that, we're going to see Glissa, Herald of Predition, coming in, or Preditation, coming in as our main set rare, with Rada Coalition Warlord, Daxos Blessed by the Sun, and Invasion of Zendikar, with Bonded Herdbeast, Render Inert, Kami of Whispered Hopes, again, valued over $2. Then a Coming in Hot, Rouse Reinforcements, with a Tenured Oilcaster, and a foil Bloodfell Caves, and one more non-signed art card. I think we're down to 4 packs here, so we've got 4 chances to see one of the 20 cards that we're eligible to pull, valued over $10. So we got ourselves the Vampire with a Disturbing Conversion, and we're going to see Ayara, Widow of the Realm, coming in from the main set. Then we're going to see Finn the Fangbearer with an Invasion of Murunganda, Tarkir Duneshaper, Storm the Seed Core, Rampaging Geoderm, Preening Champion with a Protocol Knight. Then we get the Swordsworn Cavalier, Phyrexian Activist, or Archivist, with a Forest, and one more non-signed art card. Yeah, we're now down to 3 packs, 3 chances. We are going to see a rare off the list from, looks like this is going to be Crimson Vow. We got Dig Up coming in, another rare off of the list, with an Inga Runai. So that's our second etched foil of the box, both uncommon. Behind that, we're going to see a Knight of Errant Eos coming in, with an Agar the Freezing Flame, and Liliana's Talent coming in from Commander, with an Invasion of Moag, Seraph of New Capenna, Botanical Brawler, the Scrappy Bruiser, Stormclaw Rager, Furtive Analyst, Scroll Shift, and a Rugged Highlands, with one more non-signed art card. All right, if you won't show me a $10 card, at least give me a signed art card so I can feel like I did something special. Got an Incubator with Furja, Judge of Valor. Then we're going to see a Doomscar Warrior, followed by Ayara, First of Locthwing, coming in from the Multiverse Legends. And then Invasion of Dominaria, Captive Weird, Order of the Mirror, Completed Huntmaster, Gift of Completion, Sigiled Sentinel, Searing Barb, with a Final Flourish and a Foil Mountain. Hooray, look at that. We got ourselves a third signed art card. This is going to be Afara Ever Sheltering by Johan Grenier. So thank you very, very much. All right, final pack of March of the Machine in the set booster. Will this be the pack that holds gold? We've got ourselves the double-sided blank card with a Blight Reaper Thallid in foil. And we're going to see ourselves a Hoarding Broodlord coming in, valued over $1. Then we get Tetsuo Umezawa Fugitive, followed by Rayev Mastersmith. I think they were just tricking me with this frame. And then we're going to see an Invasion of Olgothra, Nezumi Freewheeler, Phyrexian Awakening, with Corruption of Tawashi, Overgrown Pest, Kite Sail, Ferdid's Favor, and a Swamp, and one more non-signed art card. All right, so I'll get everything sorted, organized, and be right back with the MTG box analysis. Get early access to videos, download the analysis for every box open on the channel, and personally DM me, just like these fine people. All by becoming a member of the channel through YouTube or over at mtgboxanalysis.com. You'll find links in the description. Until next time, do something amazing.